Hey YouTube, I'm back again. Day 4 on this house renovation. I have been working along, trying to spare you all the details, well, all the nonsense that you've already seen in the last video. So I'll show you what I've accomplished. Okay, this phone does. Okay, so I have the floor joists in now. Of course, that one was already in, but I had to take it back out to access this area. But I did get that other one in. Goes under this wall, goes all the ways in and under that wall over there. It's all tied in, sitting on that brace underneath, sitting on this one. And I did this one here. I built it back up and get myself in a position where I don't fall on my face. Okay, kind of hard to see because it's dark, but I got this corner all put back together. So put a blocks underneath here, beef this area back up, and then of course I reconfigure the blocks down here. And I've got, oh shoot, right here where it looks dark like there's nothing there, there's actually a 2x6 there. And then I took a 2x8, screwed it into the bottom of this, butted it right against this one, and so these are butted together. Why is my phone doing it? Okay, so these two are butted together, and it's screwed up into this one. So then I put this one on top, so it's screwed down into that 2x6 there and into that one. So now that and this is tied together, and then this one here and this is tied together. So all this is one piece now. And of course I was able to drive a 4x4 underneath all that, which catches under this and holds this whole corner up. So this whole corner is not strong, so it's under every floor joist and it's not going anywhere. And then of course on this one here I replaced the top 2x4 that was rotted, and then I put a 2x8 where a 2x6 was. That's why it's actually sitting on the blocks and not on a seal plate, but this is pressure treated and this actually isn't, so it shouldn't go anywhere. And then it ties into the bottom of the wall stud where this one now butts up against, so it's tight here. So this wall is supported, that corner supported, this door jamb supported, and of course I got that in there, so that's not going anywhere. Of course I did get that long 2x4 in there, which wasn't fun actually, because it kept hanging on this corner right here, and I beat the snot out of it. I beat the snot out of getting that in there, so that's in there nice and tight. Going through, figuring things out. This floor joist was quite tricky getting in here, but I got it in here under amongst all the wiring and everything and got it tucked up underneath there, so it's all screwed into place. It's not going nowhere. So I'm going around now cleaning up the edges, and I got this here corner. I got to put a board in right there. I'm going to leave these overhangs. They're not rotted, they're actually fairly stout, so I'm going to use those as the underlayment. So I'm going to come across these in here, the top of these, and put 3/4 inch on top of them, spacer boards. They're not going to be the full room depth, so basically it's just going to have like a 3/4 scab on top of that, about yay wide. Build this floor up, then the 3/4 ton roof loom is going to go on top of that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It just brings the floor up without wasting a whole bunch of plywood. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. It's just going to match the bathroom. It's going to match this piece, so that's going to have its own little piece cut in there because it's got to butt against the back side of that one there. So that's going to be its own piece. Then this floor is going to be its own section. Then the bathroom is going to be its own section. And this bedroom here is going to be its own section, because actually the floor is going to butt right against this 2x4 right here, because by the time I put that 3/4 here and I put the OSB tongue and groove on top of that, it's going to be right even with this, just like these are even right here. That's the plan. I got to prep this room, and once I get that room prepped and this room prepped, I'm ready for flooring. But I don't know, this corner kicked my butt. I've been fighting it all day. There was nothing to jack to. There was no, nothing attached to. I mean, it was a nightmare, but I wasn't about ready to let it kick my butt. But works out pretty good. I'm happy about that. So I'm hoping if I don't get it done today, which my goal was to try to get flooring in here today. Well, hopefully tomorrow for sure. But I was checking out places for these baseboard heaters that he had purchased. And the lucky thing about it, I thought they had to be hardwired, but these come with a cord. They're only 1500 watts. It's just like plugging in an electric heater. So I don't know how well they're going to be, but the nice thing about it is there's a plug in there. So I'm going to put one here. And there's a plug in there. So I'm going to put one right there. And it doesn't block anything in the kitchen. And putting one here doesn't block much in the living room, so they'll still be able to put their couch and TV and whatever they want in here. And because I already have a hot wire coming out of the ceiling, I'm going to extend that down in a box and poke a plug in through that wall. So I'll have a plug in here. I'm going to put a baseboard heater here. And in here, I lucked out because I was trying to find a good place to put one in this bedroom. It's too long for this wall. And if I put it over here, it's going to block where they can put a bed. So it worked out perfect, and there's a plug in there, so it's going to go right here. So that means they're going to have to put their bed against this wall and a dresser against this wall, and this is going to be an open wall, which is going to be fine because, well, they don't need to be blocking heaters. So I figured having those all together like that will be awesome. Now the only thing I'm going to have to do is the wires here. There's a wire here. I'm going to put a plug in right there and put a baseboard heater against this wall. It's away from all electrical or water sources, and I don't have to worry about it being a problem. So I think these are all tied into GFI, which is right there. So I'm going to test all these to make sure all these are GFI, so we don't get wrote up for it. And of course this one here is going to be tested for GFI. If not, it's going to be changed to GFI. So, oh, the world of freaking working on houses. So, yeah, I got random wires. This one here, and there's another one in that bedroom. Gonna have to figure out where they go and make sure they're not hot. But just having this corner in, it makes me happy. I got to measure this room here out. I got the measurements on this room and the back room. I got to find those pieces of paper. And I think the living room is the only one I haven't measured. And go get a hold of the carpet guy so I can get carpet on its way. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to clean around the walls. And if I get any flooring started to lay down, I'll come back and show you guys. Because I got to be at another rental's house today and drop off a couple of heaters, or drop one baseboard heater off and take one out, and then I gotta do, hopefully there's a plug-in on there. I don't know, we'll find out for sure when I get there. If not, I'm gonna be hardwiring one in. But yeah, gotta drop off an air conditioner off over there. So it's been a rainy day. It's kind of been slowing me down, kind of gets you in one of those little moods. So all right, I'll come back if I get any more. Hey, I'm back. Day 5. This is gonna be 4 and 5 tied together. Didn't get much accomplished yesterday I did, but not production, but structural. So got somebody working with me today. We're working on plumbing and gas lines right now. Yeah, looking forward to getting this done. So I'm pulling the gas line out here. It's got a bad spot here, so I'm going to cap it off there. I'm going to drop this one and cap it off there. So it actually ran underneath that wall there, and it was in bad shape too. The new guy I got working for me, his name's Steve. He's discovered that the water lines are in pretty rough shape, so it's what he's working on. So I'll come back when we get some progress. Okay, this is what we discovered on the water lines. Apparently this had a hard freeze, It blew the cold water apart for the kitchen. Let's see if I can show you. It blew the cold water apart for the shower. It blew the hot water apart for the shower. This one's hot water. And then right down in there, that's hot water. And then all the ways down on the other end of the house where the water comes in, way over there, blew apart down there as well. So, yeah. So we're going to get the materials that we need to repair this, and we're going to use shark bites. So that's what we're going with right now. So, all right, making a shopping list. Okay, everybody, I'll show you where we're at, what we've got accomplished. I'm in the bathroom, and I don't know how well you can see. We can get down under here. We got, it's dark. We got new shark bites on the water lines. Got new main line all the way through. I don't know, you can see. We got all the plumbing fixed. Water's getting turned on tomorrow. Got that ready. Got the floor ready. The bathroom is ready for flooring. And that is what he's doing now. And as he's doing that, put a temporary board here. And I'm prepping this floor for flooring. I'm going to prep the back one for flooring. And we're going to get quite a bit of flooring in today. And then we're going to go in and try to get in there and get some of the drywall done. So we'll see how far we can get today. All right, I'll show you what we got accomplished. Got a floor going in here. In the closet there for the water heater. In here in this bedroom, we left this section open due to the water's supposed to be turned on tomorrow, and we want to make sure that we don't have any leaks under the house. And we got flooring down in here, and we left this open as well, so we have access to check things. But other than this and this, all the flooring is complete. The plumbing is done other than final test. And then maybe tomorrow we'll get the drywall taggled, and then maybe we'll bring on some paint and get her going from there. But that includes day 5. Tomorrow will be day 6. 4 and 5 will be together because day 4 was just constantly just dealing with that one corner of the wall, and I didn't film much of it because it was just constantly trying to figure things out. So that's why not much on day 4 was shown, because it was just head scratcher. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment, and y'all have a great day, and God bless you.